Welcome back, folks, to World of Warships Legends. I'm Soopa-Dave, and we're in Borodino. This is actually an older video. This is from 2024. I wanted to use it because I like this ship. And also because recently we have been doing the American tech tree and for the destroyers and cruisers. And we also had all them destroyers and cruisers in the shop for the Pan-Asians. So I haven't had to play a battleship for a little bit, or had a battleship video out in a little bit. Now there might be, I'm doing this video ahead of time. There actually, because of the Fishing Planet new map coming out, so there might actually be one before this, and we're going to be getting into American Tech Tree battleships very soon, if we haven't already. But I wanted to do a battleship video because on my channel I'm pretty balanced. Recently, a lot of destroyer and cruiser videos. We're gonna get back to battleships too. Don't worry about it. But to start with, we're gonna have one of them cruisers ram into us. I actually try to slow down even for him, but he's not going to. I banned myself, guys, from ships. And I know nobody's screaming Borodino's overpowered, but it is for me. And this is one ship I have not played since 2024 when it was new. And you're going to see why. You guys have already seen the 4K base game in it. You guys have seen the 6 kill base game in it. And even though I don't average a ton of damage in it, my win rate is 73 because with this radar you give me an opportunity to be destructive even against destroyers as well. For example, this is a good player from a good fleet thinking he's going to get me in the island. He's not. To be fair, he's lucky he's not dead. But we don't finish him off, and to be quite honest, he's going to be annoying for a little bit, as you're going to see a lot of HE spam coming at me from Charles Martel. I get in chat, let that cruiser know he probably should not just sit there and ram me. And there is going to be a whole lot of fun for us in this. We almost dev strike Charles Martel to start with. And we're going to take a shot at Bismarck. Trying to let him, get him to back up here. We don't want to get charged by Bismarck. I'm not really scared of Bismarck. However, still not smart. Now, Borodino is one of the strongest ships in the entire game for me. I have a couple battleship world records, and I would make an argument this is my strongest ship in the entire game. Maybe. It's very close. This or, Voyager, obviously. The cruiser, heavy cruiser. I don't know what got into this red team in this match, but boy, golly gee whiz, they were definitely purple because they were not fully red. I don't think they were trying to help their team at all. As you can see, our auto is messing up. Because I will say, with Borodino, these shells are so straight line, it catches you off guard how little you actually have to lead with these things. Now, if you guys didn't know, I am actually quite the magician, if you're new to the channel. For example, you guys want to see a magic trick? See that New Jersey there? You see him now, and yeah, you don't see him anymore. Ta-da! That's a New Jersey class submarine, and they said submarines aren't in the game. Alright, that being said, we're going to go ahead and push back up. If you guys don't believe me on this ship being completely broken for me, you guys have to understand a 73% win rate in this ship, right, in a battleship, is, without playing in divisions, is incredibly strong. And while my damage numbers don't look that crazy in this ship, it's because I have a radar and I get rid of cruisers and destroyers a lot of times before I get rid of anything else. Like I said, you guys have seen my 4K XP game in this. You can see my 6 kill game in this. Like, I do really well in this ship. Like, it just is that good. And I know some people won't say this is a broken ship, but it absolutely is to me. I will rather get in this over Lenin or any of them quote unquote really good tier 7 or any tier 7 battleships. Maybe Kansas is the other one. I have like an 80% win rate in Kansas, which is absolutely crazy. That being said, we're going to try to push up to get into our cap. Charles Martel has got him spotted once again after getting away from me. He's not going to get away this time. To be fair, I actually thought he was going to slow down, but he didn't. And we're going to go ahead and grab this cap as our team finishes off Nebraska. Even though this is a close fight, we do get the solo cap there. And we're going to try to take a pop shot at Navarin through here. He's definitely must be turning in or something I didn't see because we're only going to get, I think, hit one shell. But you give me this type of accuracy in a battleship like this, or Kansas, or Minnesota, or BA Montana, or any sort of accuracy. There's a bunch of ships that we could name off here. Scarlet Thunder, no, Rodney. Rodney is another one that I don't play because I'm absolutely, now that I figured out how to play it, it is a absolute broken ship for me as well, because I can play close in. Especially these ships with Russian dispersion, you get up close and these things are absolutely lethal. Now we're defending this cap, right? It's actually a close match. There's a destroyer on the enemy team. There's no reason to be dumb here. We're spotted, meaning a destroyer's out here in front of us somewhere. As you can see, there he goes by. And to be honest, I want to kill the destroyer. I have a lot of bloodlust for killing destroyers in this game. My number one thing I want to do. But even over winning sometimes, I will just go after destroyers like a dog chasing cars. Also, I don't know what Michelangelo was doing there, putting out smoke. Because obviously I have a radar. Now, to be fair, Navarro goes broadside here, and we absolutely wreck him and take him out of the match as we get our high caliber. But we probably should have shot Buffalo. Probably a smarter shot here. But we knew we could get him off the map, and somebody absolutely waffle stomps Buffalo. But I would have definitely, probably, more than likely, dev struck Buffalo. So we're going to take a shot at Repub, and that is the ugliest shot you're ever going to see come out of Borodino, or one of them. It is normally a spot-on ship, right? Basically, everything we've touched has died to this point, for the most part. We've only hit 41 shells, and we have 170,000 damage, guys. Alright, and we have just almost 2 dev strikes base, and almost another actually with Navarre. If he had a little bit more health, he would have been done too. Just cleaning clock with this ship. Like I said, there's a lot of ships I don't play, not just battleships that are too strong for me. There is a lot of cruisers. Basically all the airstrike cruisers I don't play, and a lot of the ones that most people consider broken. I know it's a dumb rule I put on myself, but I like to have a challenge. Like, I don't play in divisions, I don't play broken ships. I do for a video, right? This thing was new in 2024 when this video was. This was the last time I got into it, to my knowledge. And we're going to push up to try to get rid of the destroyer. Obviously, Repub is going to get a little bit away from me here, which is a little bit sad, because we could have got him as well. He is going to go down to main. Kudos to a main that actually survived more than 3 seconds too, by the way. Pretty cool. So, Michelangelo is right here. I'm thinking, okay, when I get spotted by this destroyer, because we're not sure where he went after that, I'm going to go ahead and just radar this guy and try to get him off. And normally this ship is very good at getting rid of destroyers. However, in this moment here, we're going to have the second worst shot you're ever going to see come out of this thing. As we had HE loaded and to try to get rid of him, and we just dot him. And everybody on our team misses, even with all of them here. Not much happens to this Mordor, sadly. And he goes undetected, and then he runs for the rest of the entire match, to be quite honest. Which is kind of to be expected. Nowadays, everybody kind of just runs away when the match is done. As we go ahead and get our second cap. And like I said, was really hoping to get rid of that destroyer, but we absolutely run roughshod through that team. Pretty solid match. Only hitting a few shells, right? But a 3,300 base XP game. Anyway, you guys have a super wonderful day, and I'll see you folks next time.